IDE for Java developers. Close this. Okay, it's simple welcome page. Now we will create a new Java project. Because there is no project, it is showing create Java project option directly in the package explorer. What is the left panel is package explorer, where we have main window. Bottom is we have the output section, where we have the output of a program, console, the state Java project. Sample project 1 and finish. Project is created. Everything the project we will create one package. Package is nothing but a folder. Okay, we can select this project and after that go to file and package. Package is nothing but a folder we are creating. I'll give the folder as a test name. Any name you can give. Immediately I created a package. It shows like this. Okay, it is inside a SRC package. Right click and see where your project is. Right click properties. See your project is created in C users and your workspace and this. This is where we have the project created. The file is created. Next time you can open from the same location. You can open the same project from any interface, like any Eclipse you have. You can have multiple Eclipse downloaded on your machine. This is the 2020-06 I have. You might be having 2023-03. Okay, multiple also you can download. Now new class. Anything we write in Java is we write in a class. What is class? We write in a class. Check this checkbox, public static void main. It will create a public static void main, a method. I'll just zoom in, okay, so that you are able to see. The class name we gave, it is created with the same name. This is a public class. Public is, it is available to all other packages. If you can create multiple packages, then from that also it is accessible. So public is for overall project visibility. We have class and class name is program1. Always remember class name will start with capital letter. Class name you have to follow this naming convention, start with capital letter. Program. When we say Java is a programming language, what is Java? It's a programming language. It's an object-oriented programming language. The Java programs we write are object-oriented. So object-oriented meaning is the concept of class and object is followed in the Java. Java programs we write can execute, meaning is can run on any platform, Windows OS, Mac OS, any platform they can run. Java is used to work a program to print something. Like we will give an instruction that, okay, this is a Java program which will, the instruction I want to write is just print hello. Okay, system.out.println. System.outing something on a console. This line will give an instruction to system that, okay, where we get a output, show view console. This is the console where we get output. So if your console is closed, open it, window, show view console. What is the instruction we have written? A simple instruction to print something. You have run program 1, this button. We can run this. Okay, we are able to see hello. Another way is click on this run menu and run. We will be able to run and get the output. Next way is right click on this editor and run as Java application. It will run. Okay, these are the 3 ways we can run a Java program. Okay. So what happens and how this program executes, we will see. This is a code. I'll write it in this. When we write something like this code, what happens is a Java class now is being compiled by compiler. Who executes the Java program? Compiler executes the Java program. We install Java means we installed that compiler on our machine. Now this program is ready to be converted to low level language so that machine understands. Java compiler will read the program line by line. What is compiler? It will run the program. And how it executes, how it runs or run and execute, both are same. Like it runs or it executes the program. Compiler will execute a program. How it executes or how it will run? In simple language, it will read line by line. It has to read line by line. Okay, line by line, a compiler will read that line and it will understand. Okay, this is about this. It will give an output based on that statement, based on that instruction. The first line we have is package test. So this is in this test package. Public class, this is a class name. We have a main method. What is this main method? Main method is starting point of execution. In this is a main method, right? This is a main method. So this entire line, public static void main, that is the starting point of Java program. This is where the Java programs will start executing. So you will say that yes, it is the first statement, so it is executing from this point. What's new in it? Even if you write very at the end, you have other lines of code here. Suppose you have some other lines of code here. I do not have anything, but even if you have, Java will start executing from line number 10 because it will find for a main method first. Compiler will go find first main method and execute from the main method. So main method is the starting point of execution of the Java program, and main method will always be public static void main. It will always be. Next line is, what is this auto generated method stuff? It is nothing but just for our information. It's a comment. Whatever is written after this double slash is a comment, meaning it will not compile, compiler will not execute this line. This line is for our understanding. Now I am writing a program. After 10 days I will forget about, okay, what was the code I have written. So it is for my understanding. It is for the coding person who is writing the code. He needs to know what this code is. It will print hello on console. Okay, so I will mention that. So on console it will print hello. For my understanding I am writing this. Okay, this statement is only one statement, so we can understand also even if we do not write this. But what if you have 10 lines of code, a complex code, and we need to write some information about that code, what it does, what this line of code will give output, the information we want to write, that is we write after double slash. Double slash, it's a 2 times slash. In some of the companies, people write for understanding. So this is the code written by Priya on this date. Okay, they mention the date also, so that we can know about and use of it. Okay, it will print something on a console. Okay, people write this comment. This comment is optional. Even you write, do not write, output may not change, will not change for sure, because compiler is not going to execute. Compiler will look at this double slash and compiler will simply ignore it. Okay, now again I will run it. Run Java application, run as. Okay, compiler simply ignores that statements and printing the help. Even if we have some space, compiler is not going to give any error. Okay, a blank space is okay even if you have nothing, but only we cannot give the space between the class name. Class name will be continuous text. Capital, small letters you can use numbers at the end.